This natural drink works wonders for all men. It will improve your performance and stamina. Hello, guys! Last longer, stronger, and harder with natural ingredients. I will be outlining the health benefits of every ingredient on the screen and in the description box below. So, let's get started. The first ingredient are dates. These are dried dates. For this recipe, you can use either dried dates or just the fresh ones. The number of dates you are using will determine the sweetness of this drink. If you really want this to be sweet, you can use as much dates as I'm using right now. If you don't really want this to be sweet, you can reduce the number of dates you are using. If you are using dried dates like me, make sure you soak this in water. I soak this for at least 3 hours. This is just to soften it to help my blender blades. Set that aside to soften. The next ingredients are tiger nuts. Here I used fresh tiger nuts. If you are using the dried ones, make sure you soak them in water as well. This is to soften them and help your blender blades. If you are using the fresh ones, make sure you wash and remove the spoiled ones and the bad ones so that their taste won't change the taste of this super drink. So these are my tiger nuts, well washed. If you are using the dried ones, remember I said soak them in water to soften. This is just to help your blender blades. You really need to help those blades. If you are using a commercial blender, which is of high quality, you can just forgo this step. If you are using your home blender, please soak in water. So after 3 hours, these are my dates. Well soaked in water. They are now soft right now. These are the dates. Look at the water. So I will simply remove this from the water and then seed the dates. Look at them, they are now soft. If yours is a fresh one, you may not need this step. You don't need to soak them in water before using them. Just go ahead because they are soft already if they are fresh ones. If they are not fresh ones, soak them in water to help your blender blades. Right now, I'm deseeding the dates. Remove the dates seed. These date seeds are very nutritional as well. You can use date seed as a substitute for coffee. They are very useful in treating blood sugar related problems like diabetes. These date seeds can help in the treatment of kidney stones and bladder diseases. With these seeds, you can substitute for coffee powder when you are baking. You can also use them as a body scrub. They are a very good source of edible oil. So make sure you don't trash your date seed. Do well to keep them. They serve different purposes both for your health and for your skin. Having removed the seeds, these are the dates we'll be working with in this recipe. It is a natural aphrodisiac and can help treat sexual disorders. They help to increase sperm count and promote heart health. They also help to promote sperm quality and quantity. The next ingredient is coconut. Make sure the coconut you are using is a mature one. Once it is a mature one, it will be easy to work with. So I will simply use a hard object to break it. This is the water extracted from this coconut. I will simply set this aside. I will show you when I will need this. For this, I will simply break them into more sizable chunks to help me extract the meat from the endocap. Because this coconut is a mature one, you can see the endocap is falling off already. So to remove the rest, I will simply insert a knife in between the meat and the endocap, and the meat comes out easily. This is the result. You can see there are deaths on this. We need to wash it. Just wash with clean water and we are good to go. I simply put this in a bowl, added some clean water to wash off. Once that is done, we shred this into tiny bits. The aim of this is to help your blender blades. especially if you are blending with your blender at home. If you are using industrial blender in the market or wherever, these two should be done. Cut them into tiny pieces to help the blades. This is the result. The shapes doesn't matter. All that matters is that they should be cut into tiny bits. Okay, set this aside. The final ingredient is ginger. Ginger, as you may know, is a superfood loaded with nutrients and bioactive compounds. These have powerful benefits for your body and for your brain. Ginger will help to boost the immune system and testosterone levels. Ginger will help to lower cholesterol, improve blood flow and circulation. This is the amount I will be using. This is about 2 inches. I will simply cut this into tiny bits. Again, just to help my blender blades. Ginger can help to decrease oxidative stress and inflammation, which may be beneficial for promoting fertility and sexual function. Ginger will also help to lower blood pressure and also enhance arousal in both men and women. I will simply set this aside. Now that all the ingredients are ready, they will all go into the blender. Here are tiger nuts. Next is the superfood ginger. Ginger will not only help you to last longer, it will also boost your immunity. Here comes dates. Dates are natural aphrodisiac. They help to promote sperm quality and quantity. Lastly are the coconuts. Coconuts are a good source of manganese, which is good for reproductive health. Next, I added the coconut water. Remember the coconut water that was set aside? Coconut water helps to improve blood flow and may serve as an aphrodisiac. It is a natural electrolyte source loaded with minerals and vitamins to enhance hormone production, especially vitamin C and manganese. I always add my coconut water before adding ordinary water to blend this. You can try this out and let me know how it goes. Look at the water I added. It should just be enough to cover all of the ingredients and set to blend. Once blended, it is time to strain. You can strain this with a chiffon cloth, a cheese bag, a muslin bag. You can also do this with a sieve. Simply extract the milk. Look at that, guys. For the chaff, add water and blend again. This is the second time I blended. Extract the milk once again because there are still some milk left in this chaff you are seeing. I simply strain this once more. Look at that. There are still some milk in this. Make sure you strain at least twice. Look at the milk. Can you beat this? Loaded with natural ingredients, good for your body, good for your reproductive health, good for your immune system. This can help lower blood pressure. It can help to improve blood flow and blood circulation. The good news is all ingredients are natural. You don't have to be scared of any chemicals that have after effect. Remember, all these chemicals we are taking have effects. If not now, when we grow older. Keep this in the refrigerator to chill before you serve. It is better that way. We can take this at least 1 hour before your relationship, guys. When you try this, let me know how it goes. This can also serve as a natural drink for your visitors. I bet you they will ask for more. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in my next one.